Hey guys, so today for vlogmas I didn't have any ideas and my hair is a mess. So today I decided I'm going to show you guys a vision board I made earlier this year because it's almost the new year, so I think I'm going to make like a new one for the new year and stuff. But this one I made at the beginning of the school year. I'm just going to kind of go through and explain how I put it together and what everything kind of means and, you know, kind of the vibe I was going for. So we actually had an assembly for my like program I'm in at school where they're like, you guys are really stressed out, so we're going to like make vision boards. They had us do a little like brainstorm on the back, which you probably can't read that, but you know, whatever. Yeah, so this is my vision board. I really am really happy with how it turned out because I think it looks very like visually like it's a lot, but it's not overpowering, and it's like it like flows pretty well. So I'm gonna start at the bottom because this is where my least favorite stuff is actually towards the bottom. This is my like least favorite like corner. So I really want to travel, go pretty places, see some water.
Look at this blue ass water.
And the rock out the red carpet is just kind of, I don't know. It's kind of my vibe. Like that's what that means. I love attention. I would definitely walk the red carpet. And then if you go over here, there's this little amphibian guy, and I don't have any pets. My parents are like not pet people, so I've never had a pet that I could hold and like pet. I've had like fish, and I've had like these little tiny frogs that are basically fish, like you can't touch them. So I feel like I want to get like something like a step up from a fish or something, like a lizard or something, or a snake or something in the future. So that's the closest thing I found in the magazines for it, and I thought, I don't know, it's cool looking, he's funny looking, he's kind of cute, you know. Little thing, learn, it's like the White House or whatever, you know, education, important. A little kiss on the lips because you gotta have fun inside, a little romance, you know. Here's some tan girls, because everyone needs some tan girls in their life, you know. I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna go, and there's this hummingbird, which I think is just pretty, and I need to get out in nature more, so that's why it's on there. Here's a girl reading a book. I thought this artwork is like really cool. Like they don't have any faces, and it's like a combination of black and white pictures and color pictures. So I thought like this artwork was really cool. And then this right here is like a really pretty like tablescape I'm playing. And I want to be like grow up and like just have a bunch of parties and like be that person who constantly just has like friends over for like dinner parties. Like that seems like so much fun. I have a little camera because, you know, I like to film, I like to take pictures, I like to make creative stuff with a camera, and that's why I also have the roll film thing right here. Going up here, here's a fire pit. I want to be one of those people who always has people over and like is entertaining and like has a cool ass backyard where people just go and chill. This was like a white space that I want to fill up, so I put this where it says illuminates, because you just want to eliminate good energy out into the world. If you move over here, we have this little chipped away cookie, and I just look how mischievous his little face is. Look at his little side eye. Like, isn't he just the cutest? And then the background that I like put him in, like this is a separate like picture, is like a bunch of just like these like soldiers holding flags, and like I just thought that like the pattern and the colors are really pretty, so I just used that as like a background to kind of fill up space. A little dinosaur that's actually, it was like a dinosaur on a picture of someone's like sweater that had a dinosaur on it that I cut out, because I like dinosaurs and that's the only one I found. Fruit, apples, veggies, because you know you gotta be healthy, you gotta stay healthy. I'm gonna migrate back into the middle. This is like one of my favorite parts of like the whole entire thing. Ooh, I don't know if I want to share that yet. Okay, whatever. But it says open wide, and I think that's just a really good philosophy. Oh, okay, funny story. So this and this came from the same ad. So like this is like open wide, like eat chips ahoy type thing. But like I just really love this like typography. This font is just so pretty, like the dark color green, and then like the how it looks like brush strokes and stuff. I thought that was so pretty, and it's like very visually like stunning, especially because like the letters are so big and stuff. I really like this, and this is like one of the focal points of it, because it's just like that idea of like being open to things and like doing stuff and just, you know, open wide, just like let life come at you and just like be open to it, just do what you gotta do, get through it, be open to new things, yada yada yada, you get the point. Here's like an office space, because like I'd like to, I don't know, maybe like work from home at one point or something. I want to have a job when I grow up. That's probably the most important thing, is I want to be employed. There's another part that's, I really like this part too. This is one of the only black girls I could find in this freaking magazine. This is actually a period ad, so it says you do you, and then underneath it says periods don't, or something like that, you know. But so I found this which said spice it up, which is like a title of a thing. So now it says you do you, spice it up, and I really just like how this came together and how I kind of like completed this phrase to make it my own. Back into the middle, for women on a mission. I think almost every single one of my friends who was like at the table was at had the same ad, because it was like this company was running this ad program of for these bags that provide money for women in like disadvantaged countries or something like that. So like the whole theme of it was like women on a mission. So I think every single one of my friends at my table who's doing this had women on a mission somewhere. Then there's just this girl like diving into candy. It's like an old like mocking like a vintage ad. I thought it was just like cool and pretty, and I love me chocolate. And then I found this power up, which bicycle. I actually don't own a bicycle right now, and that's something I might want to own in the future. And then I have this little kid with a little boy with a little banjo, because I think I might want to have a little boy in the future, or maybe a little banjo. I haven't decided which, but you know, just included that there. And then this is just a really like pretty picture I found of like bark, which again is like remind me like go into nature, use nature. Okay. Oh, and we're almost done. So this is a little thing that says good and honest, just because that's like a very good, like basic thing to be, to make sure that you're a good person and you're honest. Like very basic principles and morals that you can't forget. And even if you're trying to like reach a goal, you can't let this go away, you know? So that's there. And then there's this woman, which is I think one of the first pictures I ever cut out when making this, of just her like eating pizza. And I was just like, she's like beautiful and just like, that's a vibe, you know? So, yeah. So this is my vision board. I didn't put like very specific things. Like I like vision boards to be more like of a general like vibe. So I just think this gives off like a cool vibe, and I think like visually, I think it turned out really like well. And I don't know. I think it's pretty. So I wanted to share it. Yep.